Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for March 15th, 16th, 17th, and 18th, Monday through Thursday. This is a general reading. Now, when I am reading for Monday through Thursday, again, I use my two Radley Valentine decks. I'll use my Archangel Power Tarot cards for the main reading. I will pull one from my Angel Tarot cards. I will also pull one from my Emily Anderson crystal deck. I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. Remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Couple of things before we start our readings. One is on the 15th, Mercury enters into Pisces at 6:27 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Remember, Mercury is all about your communication. Pisces has kind of that duality to it. In one way, one of the fishies are going up to the light, and the other is kind of swimming more into that, that deeper area. And they are connected. So what does that mean? Just be aware that there can be some emotional conversations going on. You might find yourself or might find yourself either giving or on the receiving side of some of the very deep emotions and thoughts. It will, if we listen and if we use this energy to cleanse, it will be very clarifying, and this will help us to see beyond the fog. Now, again, remember, I know Saturn and Aquarius, reality versus delusion, or illusion. And this is going to be one of those things, but again, there is an emotional component to it. We may not want to listen. We may not want to give that information either. I did tell you that on the 20th March. If I didn't, Aries season begins at 5:38 a.m. again, Eastern Standard Time. I do think that this week we're ending the astrological year. And I do believe that as we end the astrological year, new things, new wonderful things, positive things will be popping up with our Aries. Okay? Okay. So let's start the readings now. Hello, my Leos. How are you? Interesting stuff going on. We are about to enter, we're not quite there, but we're about to enter Aries, a fire energy, which will actually be good for you too. So let's see. Oh, okay. We got a whole bunch of cards here. So let's do we're going to do let's read them and see what we have here. Anyway, you know that anything that is reversed is strong energy. So that's how we're going to go here. We have actually a whole bunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. And it's interesting. Yeah, so we have 2 that are reversed and the last 4 are not. So we're going to just go and we're going to flip them and see what we have here. First card is Page of Raphael. I feel a very strong home energy with this. I feel a very loving energy. I feel that there could be a new relationship or a development of a relationship that's already in place here. Now, Pages, the underlying energy is Earth. Okay, so that is our Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So a lot of times that has to do with your work, your money, your career. It could also do with your home, okay? Whoever is in your home. Now, Raphael is water energy. That is our Pisces, our Cancer. It's our Scorpio, fluid, emotional. It's very deeply connected type of energy. So I'm feeling kind of like this is, there's a dreamy quality to this. There's also this, strong emotional connection in the outcome, okay, whatever the outcome is. But it's something that you are putting a lot of energy towards. You are putting a lot of positive energy. Continue to put the positive energy, okay, because that helps to counter negative or anything that's trying to off balance possibly you, okay? So put out the love, put out the positive energy, because and remember, when I say, when we're talking about forgiveness, when I'm saying love, it doesn't mean that you have to go back, that you have to go back into the situation, or that person or place comes back into your situation. It's actually very, very freeing, okay? And it puts you in a better place and it does, there's a better also karmic type of energy around that too. Whoever needed that one. Gentle, loving, dreamy, open-hearted. A new emotional situation, messages regarding relationships or social invitations, great intuitive insights. So also too, we do have that, Mercury in Pisces here, and then we do go into, into Aries, and where there's going to be a lot of enlightenment with Aries too. But, you could be feeling a lot of that walking in the two worlds. You may be pulled more into that supernatural world this week too. So here we go. Next card. This one's reversed also. The Five of Gabriel. Now, fives are change energy, okay? Change, 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 positive, negative, it doesn't matter. It just keeps you busy. So there could be a little conflict here. You may want to be in this dreamy state. You may want to be in this, alternate universe, alternate reality, alternate, what do I want to say? Dimension. But the thing is, Gabriel is fire energy. It's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, passionate, burning, determined. Fives are about change. The thing is, your life's not going to let you be there. So there could be a little bit of kind of like, maybe there's going to be some, you want to procrastinate, but you're not going to be able to procrastinate. Things are moving swiftly for you. Things are changing. Again, positive, negative, it doesn't matter. It's still stressors, okay? So there could be this, you're being called into this more spiritual place, but yet at the same time, you got to have 2 feet on the ground in the natural. Anyway, a challenge you can resolve. Withdraw from the drama of others. Have patience with yourself and those around you. Now, these are the ones, none of these are reversed. So here we go. The 6 of Gabriel. So 6 is the number of man. Okay, it's what you can create, what you can make, you can do. It's your hands-on. Again, Gabriel energy. So between the two, even though this is kind of, and it could also be that you need to be, as you go through the week, guided by your spiritual, whoever, higher power, guardian angel, spirit guide, voice of the universe, your divine archangels, okay? So you might need to listen, you should listen to that inner voice a lot also too, because the 6 of Gabriel is about success, is about, things working out the way you need to. You're still going to be busy though. You're still going to be busy. But this is about a successful resolution to a problem. Here we go. Congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project, awards, scholarships, or promotion. You could even be, again, it's just so funny because, I'm a Leo too, and I understand this part. You just want to be kind of like, yeah, but I just want to be out and meditate, or I want to, it's this really strong spiritual energy calling you. And yet at the same time, you've got to be majorly present in this week. Here we go. This one again, not reversed. The 6 of Michael. So we have a 5, 6, 6. Again, that's 6. Michael is air energy. It is Gabriel. It is Gemini. I'm really getting into your Gabriel. It is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, thought process. It's air energy, thought processes. It could be about hearing news. So again, hearing news, it could be strategic planning. Again, things are moving for you. You may not want it. There might be a little pull, a tug saying no, no, no. But remember, this could also be about some sort of change in your relationship in that home type of energy too. But this is, going and moving into that better place, moving into the light, or not. I mean, you might actually be moving into the light, into that light at the end of the tunnel, or you just might be seeing it. Okay, but it's like I still feel very busy energy for you. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans, relocation, or travel. Okay, 2 more cards. 7 of Michael. So we have 5, 6, 6, and the 7. So remember, 7 is a divine number. It's a perfect number. Divine umbrella. You do what you need to do. You give it up to your, again, I'll just say my higher power, and, I'm doing my footwork. Now I expect a little bit of help also, okay? Because this is, saying, again, this goes along with everything. Think there's a better way. Things are changing. You're going to be busy, busy, busy. You might want to go back to this more dreamier time. Again, you have to, again, whatever the heavens, the universe are doing, you have to have your, what is it? Boots on the ground. Boots on the ground. Here we are. There is a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. So again, too, if you are really, really busy, get some help. Okay? Get some help. Your last card is the Page of Ariel. So we started with the page and we ended with the page. Now this is earth energy, Ariel's earth energy. Remember, the page is earth energy. Lots to do with your home. Could be about your money. It could also be about how you make your money, your career, your passion, something that you put your, it's very, very tangible type of energy, okay? And pages are very, very optimistic. Pages feel like anything can happen, okay? So this could be a new job. This could be a residence. This could be a lot of changes within your job or your residence, okay? So, but this is about an excellent opportunity being offered to you. So an excellent opportunity will be offered to you. Scholarships or the pursuit of education. Time to get to work. Reliable, clever, educated, and balanced. Here we go. I think I might cough. So if I do, I'll try not to. Anyway, let's see what we have with my angel cards for my Leos. I am going to cough, excuse me. I'll stop this for a moment. There we go. Okay, sorry about that. Well, let's shuffle one more time anyway. And let's see, for my, right there, that one just came out. Okay, that one is 15. This is reverse, strong energy. This is 15, so change, change, change. Okay, could be a 1 okay, so we have the 1, new beginnings, 5, change, 5, 5, 5, change. You add it together, 6, so 6, we've talked about the 6s too, so there's a lot of, there's again that conflict between where we are, what we want, what's happening around us per se. Now, ego's an interesting one. This is actually Archangel Jophiel. So remember Jophiel's name. Ego has a little bit of, it's kind of fear-based. It's kind of like, will people, what are people expecting of me? Trying to live up to what I think or what you think people are expecting. Trying not to look foolish, trying not to do something that's going to undermine you. The thing about ego, though, and, having Archangel Jophiel there is just kind of like be who you are. Try not, it's hard enough to live our lives, but it's very hard to put on a different personification, another mask. It's hard to be who you are not. Okay, so that's really what ego is. It's like, what am I projecting? Who do I want? What do I want people to think of me? What do I want people? How do I want to be seen? Okay, so there is some fear base in that. It's, in some ways, it's also feeling like you might not, and this is that maybe that you're not living up to someone else's standards. Maybe you're not being, there's some fear base with this. Okay, there's a little bit of worry. Part of that, though, is give that up. Give that up. There's a saying that got me through a lot. Fear is a tool of the devil. Okay, and not to say that you shouldn't have natural fright if you're in a bad situation. I'm not saying, but to feed fear just creates more distance between you and, again, higher power, guardian angel, spirit guide, voice of the universe, your divine. Because the thing is, no matter what's happening internally, things are moving for you. Things are definitely going to be busy. You may want to, and maybe that's why you want to stay in the dreamy state and you don't want to go back to the let's get things done state. Okay? Anyway, Archangel Jophiel, a false sense. Remember, it's a false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. So remember, keep your thoughts, your vibrations very high this week, okay? And that's what we do to counteract a lot of that negative energy. Sometimes, people, well, how come you're positive? What's my alternative, okay? I don't want to be feeding the fear bank. So let's go on and see. But I do know that there's times of anxiety. It's not to say that, that we don't have that, but we need to move out of it so that we can find solutions too, okay? And there's a lot of energy going on for you with this. There's a whole lot of stuff here. Anyway, let's go on. What crystal or energy would be helpful for my Leos? So we're going to take this, cut it. This is reversed fluorite. Now I don't have fluorite, so I don't think I do. I could have fluorite. Are you fluorite? You probably tell me, people that know their crystals better than I do. Here we go. Anyway, fluorite is personal protection, getting organized, an aura cloak, cooperation. I think I've not seen this at my crystal shop. I'm going to have to ask for fluorite. Okay? Yes. Anyway, my Leos, yes, it's remember too, you're getting ready to start Aries energy. So there's a lot of things that are trying to keep you from that positive, because Aries, I do think will, like Aries is going to be, I kind of feel like it's like ripping seams and then sewing them back better. Anyway, my Leos. Remember the button. Please like, share, subscribe. It does help, and I appreciate you so much. As always, my Leos, know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.